I signed up at a nursing, the American Nurses Association. I signed up with the Red Cross, and I thought, boy, this is great. They'll call me if there's a disaster or something, and I could travel. So I did sign up with them. Well, when I was working at Holy Cross, I was in the nursery, and I just finished bathing a new baby boy, and it was time to go off duty. And they announced on the radio, which we had stuck in the nursery in the corner, in the workroom, and that Pearl Harbor had been attacked by the Japanese and bombed. I got so excited because I was the only one who heard it, and I ran out to tell the other nurses. And I bundled this baby up and had him in my arms when I was running out. At Camp Kilmer, we sailed out of New York Harbor to Oran, Africa. It took us 2 weeks to cross the ocean, zigzagging and that. And we were in a very large convoy. And boy, the submarines were out to get some of these ships, especially the aircraft carrier. We were harassed with a submarine pack all the way. And I know they were always shooting off depth charges. And, you know, they'd holler at battle stations, and you had a place you had to go. And after they drop a few depth charges, and then they'd holler, all clear. When we disembarked from the ship, they put all the women nurses, there were only nurses with, they put us all in big, what we call war tents, big long tents. The invasion of Italy had begun. Now, we did not go into the Sicilian invasion, but we did go and landed at Salerno at D+5. And then they took us over to Paestum, and they told us that we had to stay right on the area that they had designated, because there were a lot of mined areas in that region. So we got in, and we were getting casualties so fast. I worked 48 hours straight through because we weren't organized enough to take shifts and things like that. And we had so many wounded. We had 8 tables in our operating tent, and we worked like that until they moved us out of there. And when we landed at Anzio, we took over a place where a hospital had been hit, and the personnel had been injured pretty severely, some of them killed. And it was the 56 evacuation hospital. And we just kind of took over in that area. And we worked same shifts, everything else that we had done before, with the shelling, bombing, strafing, whatever. The artillery was terrible there. And anybody who was on Anzio will tell you, it was a 24-hour-a-day thing going on. There were the most Medal of Honor winners that had ever been in any battle. There were 22 Medal of Honor winners on the beachhead, on the Anzio beachhead.